ఓన్లీ మీరు నొక్కావా?
టైం check password and try again.
Nine two two one. 9221.
Right?
221.
1 1.
Connect.
ఏంది కవర్ వచ్చింది. Good morning, students. Is it audible?
Good morning. Yes, sir.
Now today we have to do one more problem on bisection method, which is related to the transcendental equation. Yesterday we are solved the problem on algebraic equation, right? And one problem is given as a exercise problem, and we move to the next one. Find the positive real root of x log x base 10 is equal to 1.2. X log x base 10 is equal to 1.2, which lies between 2 and 3. By using bisection method, in 6 stages. That means we are doing this problem in the 6 approximations. We have to do it up to 6 stages. And clearly we have to observe that the root lies between 2 and 3, which is also given in this problem. Is it right? That means it comes under the bracketing method. Right? Now coming to the solution of this problem. Let f of x is equal to x log x base 10 minus 1.2. Now here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, which is given. Given a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, as in this one. We can find the root between these two. Therefore, we can find the first approximation between these two roots. That is very, very important. Now we can calculate f of 2 and f of 3. Now, f of 2 is equal to 2 log 2 base 10 minus 1.2. All of you take the calculator. In the calculator, there are two logs are there. One is equal to LOG, then pakkana another one is LN. LOG is related to log with base 10. Remember all of you. LOG is related to log with base 10. LN is related to log with base E. Log with base E. Now, in this problem, f of x is equal to x log x base 10. X log x base 10. Now, tell me the value. What is the value? 2 into log of base 2. Log 2 of base 10 minus 1.2. What is its value?
Minus
All of you, please do this one. Minus
0.59.
0
5979.
0.5975.
9, sir.
5979.
79.
Okay, very good. 5979. Which is a negative. And the second one is f of 3. That is equal to 3 log 3 base 10 minus 1.2.
0.2313.
0.2313.
1336.
It is positive. That means we have to observe that one is positive and other is negative. Therefore, the root lies between 2 and 3. Hence, f of 2 is negative and f of 3 is equal to positive. Hence, the root lies between 2 and 3. Now the first approximation is by bisection method. The first approximation is x1 is equal to a plus b by 2. Only for the first value we have to write the formula a plus b by 2. Therefore, x1 is equal to 2 plus 3 by 2. That is equal to 2.5. Okay. Now again, immediately we can find out f of 2.5. That is equal to 2.5 log 2.5 base 10 minus 1.2. Tell me this value.
Minus 0.2051.
2053. Is it positive or negative? Which is also less
ones.
than. Okay, no problem. Five 1 less than 0. And in the above, f of 3 is positive, f of 2.5 is negative. Therefore, f of 2.5 is negative and f of 3 is positive. Hence, the root lies between between 2.5 and 3. 2.5 and 3. Therefore, the second approximation is x2 is equal to 2.5 plus 3 by 2. That is equal to, tell me anyone?
2.75.
2.75. Okay. Shall I move the slide?
Sir.
Now immediately we can find out f of 2.75. Now f of 2.75 is equal to 2.75 log 2.75 base 10 minus 1.2. What is this value?
0.523, sir.
Plus or minus?
Plus, sir.
0.523. ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయి.
0.00816.
0.081. Okay. Now what is it, positive or negative? Positive. This value is equal to positive. Therefore, f of 2.5 is negative and f of 2.75 is positive. Hence, the root lies between. Hence, the root lies between 2.5 and 2.75. The root lies between 2.5 and 2.75. Now, the third approximation is x3 is equal to 2.5 plus 2.75 by 2. 2.5 plus 2.75 by 2. What is that value? x3 is equal to
2.625.
2.625. Immediately we can calculate the value of f of 2.625. Now, f of 2.625 is equal to 2.625 log base 10 2.625 minus 1.2. What is its value?
Minus 0.0.
Yeah,
0.0. 0.0.
0
997.
99
997.
99
7, sir. 7,
99.
sir.
Right, okay, it's okay. 997. Right now, is it greater than 0 or less than 0? Minus value. Minus indicates that less than 0. Now we have to observe that 2.5 is in the above, 2.5 is negative, 2.75 is positive. Therefore, 2.625 is negative, 2.75 is positive. That we have to write here as f of 2.625 is a negative and f of 2.75 is positive. Hence the root lies between, hence the root lies between 2.625 and 2.75. 2.625 and 2.75, right? Now the next fourth approximation is x4 is equal to 2.625 plus 2.75 by 2. That is equal to, what is its value?
2.6875.
6875. Now immediately we can calculate the value of f of 2.6875. Shall I move the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now f of 2.6875. That is equal to 2.6875 log 2.6875 base 10 minus 1.2 is equal to
minus 0.0461.
0.0461, which is negative. Therefore, this value is equal to negative, and 2.5 is a negative, and f of 2.75 is positive. Hence, the root lies between 2.6875 and 2.75. Now the next approximation is, that is, what is that one? Fourth one or fifth one? Fifth
Fifth one, sir.
approximation is x5 is equal to 2.6875 plus 2.75 by 2. What is this value?
2.7187.
2.7187. 2.7187, right? So again we can calculate the value of f of 2.7187. That is 2.7187 log of 2.7187 base 10 minus 1.2.
Minus 0.0191.
0.0191. 191 antena
10.
less than 0. Again we have to take next one. F of 2.7187 is a negative, and f of 2.75 is a positive. Hence the root lies between 2.7187 and 2.75. The sixth approximation is is x6 is equal to 2.7187 plus 2.75 by 2. What is this value?
2.7343.
2.7343. Now f of 2.7343, f of 2.7343, that is 2.7343 log of 2.7343 base 10 minus 1.2. Yeah, what is this value?
minus 5.53.
Minus 0.00553.
0055.
553.
వేరేనా
Yes, sir.
0055 వచ్చిందా?
54 sir.
0054 కరెక్టేనా? మీరు చెప్పింది రాస్తున్నా. యాక్చువల్గా 4 రావాలి, 0.004. ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి.
Sir, 4 వచ్చింది సార్.
44
8 వచ్చింది సార్.
4 రావాలి. అది కొంచెం జాగ్రత్త చూడండి నాన్న, లేదంటే ఆన్సర్లు తేడా వస్తుంది. కొంచెం 0.4 ఇంతేనా? 48 అమ్మా.
సార్ 0.00548 సార్ వచ్చింది.
548. ఓకే ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. 548 which is less than 0. Now is less than 0 means the next value. Therefore f of 2.7343 less than 0 and f of 2.75 is greater than 0. Now the next approximation is, మనకు 6 స్టేజెస్ చెప్పాడు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడతో ఆపేసుకోవచ్చు. 6 స్టేజెస్ చేసాం మనం, 6 టైమ్స్ అప్లై చేసాము. Therefore x7 is equal to 2.7343 plus 2.75 by 2. What is this value? 2.7. Tell me the average here.
Two 2.74 sir.
74. ఇంకొక డిజిట్
2 sir. 21.
Right. This is the 6 stages. మనకు 6 stages అన్నాడు, లేదా అప్ టు 3 డెసిమల్స్ అన్నాడు అనుకో, ఇంకా 3 చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. 2.741 ఎంత వస్తుంది ఆన్సర్? 741 744 వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో ఐడియా వచ్చింది కదా ఇప్పుడు. సో అప్ టు 6 స్టేజెస్ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి 6 స్టేజ్ వరకు ఆపేసాము. 3 డెసిమల్స్ లేదు, మనకి ఏం చెప్పలేదు అనుకో, వీ హ్యావ్ టు డన్ ఇట్ అట్ ది x8 x9 అంటే అది ఇంపార్టెంట్. x9 మ్యాక్సిమం x10 ఆ ప్రాబ్లం బట్టి. కొంచెం డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉందంటే x7 x8 వరకు ఆపేయండి క్యాలిక్యులేషన్. సింపుల్ ఆల్జిబ్రాయిక్లో ఉందనుకో x10 x9 వరకు చేసేయండి. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. నౌ therefore the required positive root of the given equation is 2.7421. 2.7421. Okay, this is the solution of this problem. Okay, right. Now what about the yesterday's practice problem? Anyone can solve that problem?
Yes sir.
Yesterday's problem, that is I think so
Sir.
x cubed minus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Right? At how many stages we may get it is convergence? Anyone? At how many stages? I think so. The root lies between 2 and 3, first stage, right? Key points. In solution, I can share as a PDF, no problem. But we have to discuss the solution for this problem. Okay. Chesin vallu untaru kada? We have to discuss with that persons. Now tell me.
Sir, 2.09 వచ్చింది సార్.
2.0941.
వచ్చింది సార్. 09.
2.0941.
0946 వచ్చింది సార్.
ఓకే 4094 వచ్చింది అనుకో కరెక్ట్.
3 డెసిమల్స్ కాదు సార్ అడిగింది, సరిపోతుంది సార్.
కాబట్టి 2.094 is exactly correct. And
Yes,
that means we may get the solution at the stage of 11th approximation, right?
Yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, if anyone can want the solution for this one, we have to note down the values and I can send the PDF also for this one. ఎవరైనా చేయని వాళ్ళు ఉంటే పీడిఎఫ్ పంపిస్తాను, రాసుకోండి. మీరు చేయాలి, అది ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఇప్పుడు వీళ్ళు చేసినట్లు మీరు కూడా చేయాలి, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. ఓకే. It lies between 2 and 3. Root lies between 2 and 3. This is the answer. Because of f of 0 is negative, f of 1 is negative, f of 2 is negative, and f of 3 is positive. Therefore, the root lies between 2 and 3. Isn't it? Now, and again, we have to note down some more examples as a practice. These one are the previously in examination problems. Find the real root of the equation by using bisection method. Find the real root of the following equations by using bisection method. Maximum మీరు ఏం చేస్తారు, అప్ టు 7th stage 8th stage 3 డెసిమల్ ప్లేస్ అన్న చూసి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, లేదంటే 8 9 10 stages లో ఎక్కడో చోట ఆపండి, డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ ది నేచర్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే. నౌ ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ x cubed minus 4x minus 9 is equal to 0, and the second one e power x is equal to x plus 2, and the third one sin x is equal to 1 by x. Sin x is equal to 1 by x. Okay. Now, again, we move into the next one, method of false position. Method of false position or regular falsy method. Method of false position. Second one. This is also bracketing method. Method of falsy position. Or regular falsy method. Regular falsy method. Method of false position or regular falsy method. Right? Now, this method that we have to observe, first we have to observe a graph like this. Suppose graph ఇలా ఉందనుకోండి. We need to find out దీన్నే మనము కార్డ్ మెథడ్ అని కూడా అంటారు. This is the point A, this is the point B. ఒక కార్డు గీస్తాం. అది ఎక్కడో మీట్ అవుతుంది. ఇది ఎగ్జాక్ట్ రూట్ అవుతుందా దానికి? కాదు. సో వీ కెన్ చెక్ ది ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ అండ్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ బి. ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ ఏముంటుంది? ఏ కమా ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ, ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి బి కమా ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ బి. అంటే వై పాయింట్ని వచ్చేసి ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ అని చూపిస్తాము, ఎక్స్ పాయింట్ వచ్చేసి ఏబీలు, వై పాయింట్స్ వచ్చేసి ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ బిలుగా డినోట్ చేస్తాము. ఓకే, నౌ రాలేదు. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ అప్రాక్సిమేషన్ x1. Again f of a and f of b are of opposite signs. Again draw another card like this. This is x2 and so on. Refining చేస్తే ఫైనల్ గా ఎక్కడికి వస్తుంది? ఈ పాయింట్ కి వస్తుంది. ఇది సెకండ్ పాయింట్. ఇలా చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తాం మనం. చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తే రిఫైన్ చేస్తూ వస్తాం. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఫైనల్లీ ద కర్వ్ టచెస్ ది x axis at this point. This is the approximation. This method is that we have to use. This is a simple procedure is there that we have to note down here. Consider the equation అంటే గ్రాఫ్ ఏంటది? y is equal to f of x is equal to 0. Now what we have to done for this one? It is required to find the root between small a and b in the interval closed interval ab for this function. అదే కదా మన మోటివ్. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ రిక్వైర్డ్ టు ఫైండ్ the approximate value of the root. The approximate value of the root. Approximate value of the root in AB. Approximate value of the root in AB. ఇక్కడ A is less than B, that you have to put in mind. AB ల మధ్యలో మనం approximate root ని find out చేయాలి. Suppose f of A is positive and f of B is negative. By intermediate value theorem, what do we say? The root lies between A and B. Is it true? Now write down. Let f of A and f of B are of opposite signs. Let f of A and f of B are opposite signs అంటే ఏమి? ఒకటి పాజిటివ్ ఒకటి నెగటివ్. Are of opposite signs. Opposite signs. Then the root lies between A and B. Then the root lies between A and B. F of A and f of B are of opposite signs. Are of opposite signs. Then the root lies between A and B. And also the curve meets x-axis between them. Ante kada? And also the curve f of x meets x-axis between point A. What is point A? A comma f of A and B. B comma f of B. These points. Now we can find the chord of AB. What is the 2-point form? Anyone? What is the equation to line? Equation to chord? 2-point form. Suppose x1 by 1 and x2 by 2 be the 2 points. Then what is the chord between the 2 points? Chord is nothing but line. Anyone? Anyone? Tell me. What is the
X1
equation
plus
to line?
X2 by 2 comma Y1 plus Y2 by 2.
Yeah, y minus y1 is equal to y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. That is the equation to chord AB. Here x1 y1 is equal to a comma f of a and x2 y2 is equal to b comma f of b. That we have to substitute. We can find out the chord equation. That means y minus f of a, y minus f of a is equal to y2. That means y2 is equal to f of b minus f of a by x2. x2 is equal to b minus a into x minus x1 is equal to a. This is the chord equation. This is, say we call this one as equation 1. This chord meets x-axis at some point. Suppose the line meets x-axis, which coordinate is equal to 0? ఒక లైన్ x axis meet అయితే y coordinate is equal to 0. That means this y is equal to 0. This y is equal to 0 because this chord meets x axis, right? Now chord meets x axis. Chord meets x axis. Therefore put y equal to 0. In 1. Put y equal to 0 in 1. Okay. Now what is that value? Minus f of a is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a into x minus a. రైట్, దీన్ని మనం రీరైట్ చేసి సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే ఇది ఆ క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే డినామినేటర్ పార్ట్ తీసుకొస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? అంతా సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే మనకు 2 ఫామ్లో వస్తుంది. ఇది పక్కకు వచ్చింది అనుకో, దీన్ని ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు మనం. ఎక్స్ మైనస్ ఏ ఇది ఇక్కడే ఉంచుతున్నాను. దీన్ని ఎంత ఈ పక్కకు వస్తే minus f of a into b minus a by f of b minus f of a. Okay, now రాసుకోండి, స్ప్లిట్ చేస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ పేజ్కి మూవ్ చేస్తాము. x is equal to shall I move the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. x is equal to, నాకు ఈక్వేషన్ చెప్పండి నాన్న. x is equal to a, ఈ మైనస్ ఆ పక్కకు వెళ్తే ప్లస్ ఏ అవుతుంది. a ప్లస్ ఆల్రెడీ మైనస్ ఉంది కదా అక్కడ, a మైనస్ f of a into b minus a by f of b minus f of a. Now LCM తీసుకొని simplify చేద్దాం. That is equal to numerator a into f of b minus a into f of a minus b into f of a minus minus plus a into f of a whole divided by f of b minus f of a. F of a gets cancelled. So what is the value of x? X is equal to a into f of b minus b into f of a by f of b minus f of a. This is the first approximation. X value is equal to, therefore the first approximation is x1 is equal to a into f of b minus b into f of a by f of b minus f of a. And again, suppose f of x1 is positive or negative depending on the nature of the problem. Again, the root lies between a and x1 or x1 and b, like that. Suppose f of x1 is positive, note down the two conditions. Suppose f of x1 and f of a are of opposite signs. Are of opposite signs. Or అలా ఉండొచ్చు, లేదంటే ఇంకో ఎలా ఉండొచ్చు, f of x1 and f of b are of opposite signs. f of x1 and f of b are of opposite signs. ఏదో ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, రెండు ఉండవు. Are of opposite signs. సపోజ్ ఇవి రెండు ముందు ఫస్ట్ రెండు అనుకుందాము, అప్పుడు x2 వాల్యూ తీసుకుందాం, లేదా సెకండ్ రెండు తీసుకుందాము, x తీసుకుందాం. ఏది తీసుకున్నా కూడా కరెక్టే. లైక్ లెట్ f of x1 and f of a are of opposite signs. Then the root lies between x1 and a. Then the root lies between x1 and a. Shall I move the slide?
Yes, sir. Wait, sir. Wait.
x1 and a. Now the next approximation is x2 is equal to a into f of x1 అంటే b ప్లేస్ లో x1 రాసుకోవాలి అంతే ఫార్ములాలో. a into f of x1 minus x1 into f of a by f of x1 minus f of a. So this is the procedure that we have to follow, proceeding in this same way. Proceeding in the same way, we get x3, x4, etc., etc. This process is repeated to get the required root of the desired accuracy. To get the required root of desired accuracy. This is the way. This method. కాబట్టి మనకు రెగ్యులర్ ఫాల్సీ మెథడ్ అంటే రూట్ ఏముంటుంది మనకు అప్రాక్సిమేషన్ x1 is equal to ఫస్ట్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే చాలు a into f of b minus b into f of a by f of b minus f of a. f of b minus f of a.
సార్
ఇది రెగ్యులర్ ఫాల్సీ మెథడ్. So we have to do some more problems in the next class. Okay. In the afternoon we have again one class is there. In that class we have discussed some problems. Okay, that is nothing but the seminar class actually. కాబట్టి మీరు ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆ టైంలో చేయాలి. నేను ఇస్తాను, దాన్ని మీరు వచ్చే డౌట్ను చేసుకుంటూ రావాలి. సో అట్లీస్ట్ సాయంత్రం ఒక ప్రాబ్లం ఉన్నా చేద్దాం మనం bisection method. And tomorrow we do the problems under this regular falsy method. Okay. Thank you. Please don't leave the class. I take the attendance.